It's like 3 degrees outside. Warming my water for the day, getting ready for the day. It's gonna be an interesting day today. Let's see. Don't forget to drink your vitamins. Don't forget to drink your vitamins. There goes my food. It's ready. Today is a different breakfast. I made myself some grissbrei. I made it yesterday, actually, if I'm being honest. I made it yesterday, and today I'm eating it. I want to make today some noodle soup with mushroom sauce. I have some mushroom sauce, so I decided to make some noodle soup with mushroom sauce today. It's gonna be great. That's what I'm gonna make, because because it's been very cold outside the last few times, I have been leaving my food just outside the door because it's cold anyway. So I'm gonna make some knödel with the mushroom white sauce. Should be good. Should be good. It's gonna taste good. However, I'm too lazy to start making it myself, so I'm probably going to just go to one of the shops and get the already made knödel, you know, and then I'll just warm that up and then I'll just eat it. I haven't had my vitamins yet. Maybe this is why. You know what? Wait, let me drink my... Actually, I might even just take the whole thing. Because with these ones, these Johanniskraut Krakis, you can drink them like 3 times a day. You're allowed to take them like up to 3 times a day. In here, I have put my Rooibos Rotbush tea. And then I'm going to add some honey to it, which I'm going to do now because I'll forget. I'm going to forget. So we're going to get some red honey and some honey, and there. This should last me at least 5 hours, I hope. This thing actually gets pretty warm. My warmer. My friend got it for me. She saw it and was like, I'm gonna get this for her. Now, to steering. So I'll have the... So now I have my tea ready. I have my tea ready now, and then I'm eating my grissbrei. I have my pills ready here. I'm gonna take them. I wanted to get a fruit, but I don't know. I have some mandarins. I have some apples. I'm not sure what fruit to take today, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure. We'll see. I really outdid myself. You know, every time I used to make like the grissbrei, I'll just go off of the whim. I'll just be like, okay, just put milk and then the grissbrei thing. But I did just about last year. I was like, you know what? The consistency is never really there. Like sometimes it's like on the thicker side, sometimes it's on the softer side. What am I doing wrong? So I said, you know what? Let's just follow the actual recipe that is behind the box of the grease bride. I did. They know what they're doing. Let me do a body check in. How am I feeling today? My eyes are a bit heavy. I find myself waking up all the time at 2 in the morning, like 2 a.m. in the morning, and then I cannot go back to sleep. And then my battery power obviously will start shutting down after a few hours. My sleep pattern has been very disturbed. I'm hoping that when I have my little holiday, I will be able to go back in a normal rhythm of sleep, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Let's see. I just like, I have a very important meeting also today. It's online. I hope I don't forget it. But I will be reminded even if I do forget it, because ich krieg schon eine Nachricht oder einen Anruf oder was weiß ich. Ich meine, es steht doch in mein Handy. Aber dieses Mal versuche ich nicht mehr. Ich weiß nicht. Like, you know, having a phone is also very addictive. I found myself like, ich brauche mein Handy einfach. Like, ohne Handy geht's, okay, es geht. Let me not exaggerate. Aber it's like, okay, there's always this komisches Gefühl, weißt du? Like, my hand is now my third arm, if I should say so. Like, even right now, like, I have it here. But I'm trying to wean myself off of my handy and my telephone, because I want to go back into being obsessed with my books. I'm reading my, I don't even know what book I'm into, Dries Duarden. If you're like somebody who likes to read, that, I've been reading it for years now. I think like 3 or 4 years. Is it 3 years? I think no, 3 years. I've been reading the Dries Duarden books for like 3 years now, and I really love them. Like, I have not been able to open any other book but just reading, like, it is just such a well-written book. Oh, there goes my alarm. It's such a well-written book that I am so obsessed with it all the time. Like, and I even had to ask my to like, what book follows after? What book follows after? Like, es ist einfach very well done. Like, it's a very well written book. I love fantasy books, and they have everything. They have action in there, they have magic in there, they have love stories in there, they have betrayal in there. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like books upon books upon books. You should read it. You should try to read it. Dries Duarden. Einfach superb. Toll. Eyes are heavy. But wir schaffen das. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. I don't know. If I don't, let's see. Body check-in. It's just my eyes that are heavy, because today is going to be a good day. I'm going to meet up with somebody I've never met before. So today's going to be the first time that I meet up with a person. He fled to the ground. Have you read the books? Have you read Dries Duarden books? Which is interesting, because he was in, is Menzo Morans in The Underdark? Yes. I was thinking you're talking about the book that I'm talking about, and I even got excited over there. Today is going to be a good day. Today, I walk out the house very energized. I'm going to be very happy today. I'm going to be warm and cuddly. It's going to be a good day today. And if anything, I always have a good support system. Wait, it's Swine Shuna dog today. It's going to be a very good day. It's going to be a good day. Good morning to you. I do not know how to pronounce your name. I do not wish to mispronounce it. Good morning. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be just a good day today. Look, I couldn't even finish eating my porridge because my eyes are heavy. But maybe I should open maybe I'm feeling a bit too, because I always dress up like this because I know I'm about to get out. So I always wear my hat, I wear my shawl, I wear my jackets because I'm about to step out. But perhaps I should open the door. Wait, let me open the door a little bit for some fresh air. We get in that fresh air in the morning. You look gorgeous. Those are beautiful words to say to somebody in the morning. They are received. And I thank you. I'm just a bit tired. I mean, I'm excited about the day today. But I'm a bit tired. You know? So we have to do something about that. And what are we going to do about it? See, I almost forgot my pills. I have to take my... Don't forget to drink your vitamins. Have a beautiful day today. Have a beautiful... Thank you so much for spending even a few minutes that you've spent here with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your positive energy. Today is going to be a good day. You are going to have a good day. Okay? Say it with me now. You're going to have a good day. I am going to have a good day because you deserve it. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, I was saying the other day, I wasn't here online yesterday because I said I'm going to try to go more often on the Red Note app because it's so wholesome and so beautiful to be on there. Like everything, like I said, is so slow and there's no rush. So I didn't see, maybe it's because of my, like, I don't have a lot of followers there. I mean, that's also my fault. I don't post a lot. I follow quite a few people, but I also don't post a lot there. So obviously my engagement is not going to be as it should. So I'm trying to like go on over there and see how familiarize myself with that particular app because I find it very nice, if I'm being honest. Like I follow a lot of the traditional Chinese medicine, the drinking of warm water or a warm green tea in the morning before anything. You want to cleanse, you want to clear out your digestive system. You'd start with something warm. If you're somebody who doesn't like warm, prefers it a little bit of hot, I think you can also, go to it. But don't drink cold water in the morning or cold drinks in the morning. You want to start off first by activating your already activated stomach, because it's been working the whole day. So just like drink your warm water, drink your hot water, drink your hot green tea, and flush you out. And if you are one of those who also takes those digestive teas, that would be the best time to take them in the morning on an empty stomach, So like you let it cook for like 10 minutes or you put it in it. If you have those tea bags, you just put that in for like 10 minutes. You let it cook for 10 minutes and then you drink it. And then you just like literally give it a few minutes. You just give it a few minutes. What I have noticed is after I drink my warm tea or my warm water, Usually in the night, I take warm water. Like I'll put it in here because this keeps, like I said, for like a good 6 hours. It keeps it hot for 6 hours. After that, it starts to cool, of course. But I keep it in here and I keep it next to my bed. And whenever I'm thirsty, instead of grabbing a cold bottle of water, I just sip on this. And then, yeah. And then in the morning when I wake up, I'm just like, okay, my bottle of water, my bottle of water is still very hot, warm, not lukewarm, but warm. And then I'll drink the whole thing. And then and then of course I get up. So it's really something that I would encourage everybody to do. It's just taking care of yourself, really. Otherwise, you'll be walking around full of shit. That's what you don't want. You don't want to do that. You don't walk around with empty bowels. Your bowels have to be empty. I mean, it's a double entendre also. So there's that. So that's what I would encourage you to do. Like ever since I started following this, and it's not something that is even harmful to you. Most of the time, like you have apples, especially if you're living in Europe, like apples are something that are very common depending on where you are anyway in Europe. And most times you have so much. Like I've been making teas with them. It's like just take it one apple, cut it, put it in your little kettle, boil it, take some oranges, boil it, throw in some ginger in there, throw in some red dates, throw in some goji berries, boil that. You can also eat the apples. Actually, eating cooked apples is even good for you because so you can eat the boiled apples, keep the warm water from the stuff that you've boiled, and it's gonna help you feel better. It's going to help you feel better. Yeah. So that's that. That's that. I always try to come on here and just talk to myself mainly. If somebody happens upon this video, hopefully I'm not as, annoying. Anyway, we still have like 3 more minutes on here. Then I'm going to start off and go for work. And I'm gonna, I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I think I will go on to the Red Note app tomorrow. I think I'll be on the Red Note app tomorrow, just trying to like figure it out, figure out it goes. If I fail, then I'll probably be back here to tell y'all, to vlog about how I failed, to navigate the app, the Red Note. Look at me being on YouTube and advertising the Red Note app. Now, because I think YouTube is also has become very interesting, especially with these reels that they're showing now. I find them rather annoying. Like I would like to just open my YouTube and just have like my normal things, but it's like every time I open my YouTube, it's like reels through and through, like reels or YouTube reels. I'm like, no, this is not what I want to see. It's too fast for me, I'm an old lady. Slow the fuck down. I want to enjoy people's content. I want to enjoy the work because I know I used to edit my videos and I know how much work that takes to edit and make sure you put the right clip where and. So I know like watching reels is just like something that's very fast, but I know that behind that there is a lot of work that goes in through it. Bob, I think you are Nigerian, a Nigerian living in the UK. I mean, it could be. Why do you presume that though? Why do you presume that I'm a Nigerian living in the UK? Yeah, as I was saying, so like I prefer to watch somebody's video, especially if it's a content creator that I can kind of sort of relate to, because I like watching a lot of Black women who do like content because I see myself in them, obviously. I also watch a few of my Caucasian counterparts, like I also have a few, but mostly my algorithm leads me to that because I think it knows that this is what I want to see, because I want to see what their hair is looking like, what their makeup routines are like, what they're crocheting, what their new dance routines is. I like watching that. I can distinguish the facial features of Nigerians. Oh, I have a Nigerian facial feature. I mean, again, I'm an African, so I could be from anywhere in Africa, on the African continent. And I could be from definitely not East Africa, because actually you're right. The facial features of most of the people from East Africa, you can kind of tell, you know. But what makes you think I'm not from the southern part of Africa or Central Africa? I could come from Central Africa, you know. Also, the way I speak. The best country in Africa is Nigeria. Nigeria don't finish last. The giants. You people embarrassed me when who's this Aisha Speed came to Nigeria. You people embarrassed me. I was just like, yo, yo, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Don't do that. Are you from Edo State? I am not Nigerian, actually. I am not from Nigeria. I do have a boyfriend from Nigeria, though. I'm sure you know him. His name is Burna Boy. Although he's been misbehaving the last few weeks. But I do enjoy. I enjoy Nigerian music. I enjoy Rema. I enjoy Ruga. I enjoy Temi. Temi. Thames. No, no, no. Yeah, well, of course. There's Temi. There's Thames. There's Arya Star. I've been listening to a lot of Ruga though the last few days. You saw the red flags, baby. Uwe, uwe. Don't do that, you also. No. But one thing I like about Nigerian names is because they carry, at least most of the Nigerians that I've come to know, you know, when you say their name, when they say the whole name, it's such a strong, powerful name. Like it has meaning behind it. You know, they'll just not name you anywhere, anyhow. If they give you a traditional name, it's going to be a strong name. It's going to carry something. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe there's a chance you have Ghanaian heritage. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But I am from Southern Africa, the southern part of Africa. Out there. Most of the name have a meaning behind, yes. But 'cause, like your names are usually long, like especially the traditional Nigerian names, they're usually long. But like when somebody tells you what those names mean, you're like, oh. There was a young man that I met here, and his mother insisted that if you're going to call him, you're going to call his name, like the whole name. And there's no cutting, like you know how people will say, "Oh, my name is Robert," and then they go, "Okay, you can call me Rob." She was like, no, she insisted on his name being called the whole thing. And I found that very it's powerful. It's beautiful. Southern part of Africa are mostly with Somalian and Kenyan genes. Don't do that. No, I don't have Somali or Kenyan genes. Facial features, I mean. Southern Africa, no, we are Bantu. We have a Bantu. We no. That could be from Malawi, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Namibia. I could also be from Angola, you know, the Congo, DRC. I can believe that, yeah. Where are you working from, if I may ask? You say you have a lot of colleagues in from the continent of Africa. Where are most of them from? Mozambique. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's one country I've never visited, Mozambique, actually. Wait, Mozambique, what do they speak? They speak Portuguese, should I? I think they speak Portuguese. I've never been to Mozambique, though. Now you've kept me up here. I have to go for work. Stop making me think. Anyway, remember, drink your vitamins. You're going to have a beautiful day today. It's going to be very nice. Anybody who tries to stress you, you remind yourself today is a beautiful day. And the only one who's gonna ruin my mood is me. And I will not do that because we love ourselves too much to do that. Stay here, you're so sweet. I have to go to work, otherwise I'll get fired. You know, Mr. McMahon, when you used to watch wrestling, you're fired. Or was that Donald Trump? I don't know anymore. Anyway, good morning. Thank you so much. Oh, I like your dimples when you smile. Thank you very much for the sweet, kind words. Thank you for keeping me company. I will see you tomorrow in the morning again as you stay with me before I go to work. All right? Good morning to you. I'll see you.